Good afternoon. Well, it has been a stormy one in the tri-states today. Lots of warnings earlier this afternoon. We had a confirmed tornado over in Cass County, Illinois. Haven't had any damage reports of that yet, but the sleep type weather cam still showing lots of clouds out there across the region, and those gusty winds are really ramped up across the area as well. Currently, the powerful storm has moved mainly off to the east with the stormy conditions, but we still have the winds, and then we also have some light snow and some light rain showers drifting over the back side of this thing coming out of central and southern Iowa into north central Missouri. Could see some of that activity rotate into our region. Windy times, a wind advisory until midnight tonight. Wind gusts up near 55 miles an hour. Our peak so far here in Quincy today, 51 miles per hour. The severe threat is over, though. That is good news indeed. We have a slight rain and snow chance, though, as we go through the early overnight hours, as this system finally will lift off to the northeast and depart sometime after midnight. Right now, only have a few returns here on the wind speed map for you. Current sustained winds in Quincy of 29 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour down in Hannibal. Everyone else is missing right now with the reports. 25 in Kirksville. You could say they've been blown away. They've just gone off to the east. We don't know where they are. They're missing, though. 41 degrees is our peak gust right now at the 5 o'clock hour. 39 miles per hour down in Hannibal. A little stronger out in Kirksville. Lower to middle 40s reported. So across the region, what about those winds? Well, the brighter the colors, the more problems we have. And right now, we've got reds and purples on the strong end of the spectrum here, right across the tri-states as we march out in time here until later on this evening. There are some encouraging signs here as we start to see the yellow start to overtake the map, indicating some slackening of the winds as we go through the overnight hours. Still, we're going to see some reds on the map here and oranges indicating strong winds even after midnight as we head towards tomorrow morning. More yellows, a period of some blues. Simply put, means some, once again, lighter winds across the area. But by later tomorrow afternoon, we have more strong winds trying to march in across the region. I think not as strong as today, but still could see wind gusts up around 30 miles an hour. Currently 39 degrees and clouds at the airport. The wind gust at 41 miles an hour out of the west-southwest, sustained at 29. Feels like 27 degrees out there. Temperatures today were amazing, up into the 60s for many areas. It was absolutely fascinating out there. 39 though now in Quincy, 55 in St. Louis, 67 down in Cape Girardeau, and this is the warm sector of the storm. 71 in Louisville. This is where all the severe threat will continue through the evening hours. Back out to the north and west, you run into snow, blizzard-like conditions over northern parts of Iowa. 35 degrees up there in Des Moines, Iowa. So we're going to watch this low pressure spin off to the north and east, but we're still going to watch to see if anything hangs down here as far as any cold air and some mixed precip for the evening hours. Not a big deal, but from Quincy north, you could see some of that activity as we go on through the early evening hours. 26 degrees for a low tonight. Skies start to clear out after midnight. Some by tomorrow. Temperatures warm back into the 50s, though. That is some good news. We'll go with a partly cloudy sky. It'll stay on the windy side. Those wind gusts up near 30 miles per hour. Your long-term 7-day forecast showing 42 on Saturday with partly sunny skies. We'll have a slight chance both Saturday night and Friday night for some weak returns on some, I guess you'd call it rain snow mix, maybe across the area. As we head on into Sunday, a little better chance of a system diving through somewhere between the tri-states and St. Louis. Somebody's going to see a little snow on Sunday, 31 for a high. And then, Carol, look at this. We go back down into the cellar there with the temperatures, highs in the 20s and teens by Wednesday and Thursday. Overnight lows there in the single digits. So we are literally all over the place with our weather this winter, and especially the last couple of weeks.